In today's episode of Meaningful Moments with God, the Apostle Paul once again turns the table on his readers. Imagine reading this letter and agreeing with everything Paul is saying. You're saying amen, you're shaking your head in agreement. In chapter 3, verses 1 through 8, Paul is preaching the house down through his ink and pen. He was reminding the people at Rome that there were people who were thinking unbiblically when it came to the character of God. Then the Apostle Paul comes to chapter 3 and verse 9. Buckle up. Look at what it says. What then? Are we better than they? No, in no wise. For we have before proved both Jews and Gentiles that they are all under sin. As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none that understandeth. There is none that seeketh after God. They are all gone out of the way. They are together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Paul asks a simple question. After Paul gave example after example of sinners making excuses for sin, he asks, are we better than they? First of all, I'm glad that Paul included himself in this question. He asks, are we better than they? Then he answers his own question. No, we are all under sin. There's none righteous, no, not one. In fact, we don't even seek God. He seeks us. In fact, without Jesus, we are unprofitable. There's no good in us. To the Christian, these verses bring a feeling of humility and gratefulness in one wave. Humility in the fact that if it weren't for the grace of God, we'd be on our way to hell trying to justify our actions by our own merit. Grateful for the fact that we have a justifier, we have an advocate. There is none righteous, but thank the Lord for the righteousness of God being imputed, bestowed, instilled in us through Jesus Christ. Have a great day.